We have all the latest breaking developments from that 11-day nationwide manhunt for an escaped inmate and a former corrections officer just into our newsroom. That escaped inmate and murder suspect, Vicky White, his new mugshot has been released following Monday's chase, crash, and arrest. If you're just getting up to speed here, we're going to give you all the details. Right now, we know that officers are preparing to extradite this man back to Alabama, where an emergency status conference is happening in court today. We're expected to get an update from sheriff's deputies in Florence, Alabama, and Evansville, Indiana, where he was found. Meanwhile, an autopsy is happening later today for Vicky White, who died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound on Monday. Remember, Vicky was that deputy, that corrections officer, former corrections officer who helped him escape, allegedly. Our Brian Inton was the first reporter on the scene of this huge breaking story. He's live in Evansville this morning with the very latest. Brian, thank you for all of your hard work in getting this done.
Yeah, Adrian, we are told that overnight, Vicky White was cooperating with police. He was here at this car wash with Vicky White, and it was the manager here who spotted them. He cracked the case and alerted U.S. Marshals. An 11-day manhunt for an Alabama inmate is over. The former corrections officer who helped him escape is dead. Vicky White and Vicky White's captivating romance on the run coming to an end on Monday, 219 miles away in Evansville, Indiana. Officials say it was an attentive car wash manager who clued investigators in on the couple's latest vehicle after the pair had ditched a pickup truck in one of the bays.
U.S. Marshals Service called me. They sent me a text message called from Alabama, and they said, "I heard you got a truck towed." I said, "I did." I said, "That's that guy from Alabama." He said, "Yes, it is." The U.S. Marshals said not to show what they're driving because I've got her picking him up on surveillance on my cameras.
That information allowing police to quietly pursue the pair. Once cornered, the couple fled.
They came through this grassy area. The Marshals task force officers intercepted them, actually collided with them.
Vicky White reportedly turning the gun on herself as investigators surrounded the vehicle. She was taken to a hospital where she later died. Forensics will confirm whether that shot was self-inflicted. Those who knew her, including her fellow corrections colleagues in Alabama, now left with only questions.
Knowing the Vicky that we knew, I think as much as the charges that she was facing coming back, I think what disturbed her more was the fact of coming back and having to face her family and friends.
Vicky White was taken into custody in Indiana, where he remains this morning. And still so many questions about what went down here, what was going through Vicky White's mind. Her autopsy scheduled for today. But this is interesting, Adrian. The Lauderdale County Sheriff in Alabama who worked with her, he says it is possible that this was not a suicide. He's not sure about it. He says he wants to wait and see the forensics and the autopsy results, but he says it is a possibility. Adrian?
Brian, I know you were chasing this story all day yesterday, driving hundreds of miles after hearing a tip about this car wash manager. You were the first reporter on the scene. Talk us through your day. How did you know that this was a good lead to follow?
Yeah, so we started out in Tennessee, Adrian. We were following up on some leads there where they found that SUV early on in the manhunt, and that's when we got the tip. Something was going down here in Evansville, and it was all centered around this car wash here. And once we heard that U.S. Marshals were in Evansville, we felt it was a good tip. We drove about 2 hours north to where we are right now, and then the whole scene unfolded. We were here at the car wash. Suddenly there was the car chase. We were right behind them, and then the whole thing ended in that crash.
It's just remarkable. And also something that I was a bit surprised about is that this car wash manager tried to tip off police a week ago. So this was something that was happening over days. It wasn't just something that happened yesterday.
Yeah, he was a little frustrated, Adrian, because he first called local authorities when that truck showed up here. Something didn't feel right to him, and he'd been following the story like the rest of us. He felt that this was connected to the couple. Then he goes and looks at his surveillance video and realizes, oh my gosh, that is Vicky White. The tattoo matched up. So he just basically kept bugging police, and finally they took it seriously.
Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.